Yo, what's up everybody? It's F. And today, we're diving deep into the world of Japanese innovation. From the way we listen to music to how we get around, Japan has quietly shaped our modern lives in ways we might not even realize. And trust me, you're gonna be surprised by some of these. So, buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's look at 10 everyday items that were born in Japan and might just blow your mind. All right, first up, let's talk about QR codes. You know, those little squares that are everywhere these days? Remember when you actually had to type in a website address? Ancient history, right? These days, you just point your phone at a QR code and boom, you're there. But did you know this little piece of tech magic actually originated in Japan? Back in 1994, a company called DensoWave, a Toyota subsidiary, created the QR code to track parts during vehicle manufacturing. They needed a way to encode more information than a standard barcode could handle, and thus, the QR code was born. Fast forward to today, and QR codes are absolutely everywhere. From restaurant menus to museum exhibits to those little donation boxes at your local coffee shop. They're even used for authentication and security features on some devices. It's pretty amazing how this industrial innovation has become such a seamless part of our daily lives. All right, let's rewind a bit. Back to the days before smartphones and streaming services. Remember when you actually had to carry around a separate device just to listen to music? Yeah, I'm talking about the iconic Sony Walkman. This little device, first released in 1979, was nothing short of a revolution. It allowed people to take their music with them wherever they went, freeing us from the constraints of bulky home stereos. The Walkman was a cultural phenomenon. It changed the way we consume music, making it a personal and portable experience. It was a true game changer, and it all started in Japan. All right, let's talk about food. Specifically, the ultimate comfort, food instant ramen. Whether you're a college student on a budget or just need a quick and tasty meal, instant ramen is a lifesaver. But have you ever stopped to think about where this global phenomenon originated? You guessed it. Japan. Back in 1958, a man named Momofuku Ando invented instant ramen in his backyard workshop. He was determined to create a solution to post-war food shortages, something nutritious and easily accessible. And thus, chicken ramen, the world's first instant ramen, was born. Today, over 100 billion servings of instant ramen are consumed annually worldwide. From its humble beginnings in a backyard workshop to its status as a global food icon, instant ramen is a testament to Japanese ingenuity. All right, let's shift gears and talk about transportation. When it comes to high-speed rail, Japan's Shinkansen, aka the bullet train, is an absolute legend. Imagine this. You're gliding across the countryside at speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour. This technological marvel debuted in 1964, just in time for the Tokyo Olympics. It was the world's first high-speed rail line, and it revolutionized travel in Japan and beyond. The Shinkansen is renowned for its speed, efficiency, and safety record. The impact of the bullet train goes beyond just transportation. It spurred economic growth, connected communities, and inspired high-speed rail projects around the world. All right, let's talk about how we consume entertainment, specifically movies and music. Remember those shiny discs that used to hold all our favorite albums and films? Yeah, I'm talking about CDs and Blu-rays. And you guessed it, these storage saviors were also born in Japan. Back in the 1980s, Japanese companies like Sony and Philips teamed up to develop the compact disc, or CD. This little disc could hold a staggering amount of data compared to vinyl records, revolutionizing the music industry. And when it came time to upgrade, Japanese companies were at it again. With its massive storage capacity, Blu-ray ushered in the era of high-definition video and gaming. Okay, let's talk about photography. Remember when you actually had to wait for film to develop to see your pictures? Yeah, seems like ancient history now, right? We can thank Japanese companies like Canon, Nikon, and Sony for ushering in the digital photography revolution. From point-and-shoot cameras to professional DSLRs, Japanese brands dominated the market, putting incredible image-making power in the hands of everyone. Digital cameras gave us instant gratification, the ability to experiment with different shots, and the freedom to delete and retake photos until we got that perfect shot. The impact of Japanese digital cameras on photography and how we capture and share our lives is immeasurable. All right, let's talk about how we communicate in the digital age. You know those little pictures we use to express emotions, reactions, and everything in between? Yeah, I'm talking about emojis. And you guessed it, these digital hieroglyphics originated in Japan. Back in the late 1990s, a Japanese designer named Shigetaka Kurita created the first set of emojis for a mobile internet platform. These early emojis were simple, pixelated, and limited to 176 characters, but they sparked a global phenomenon. Fast forward to today, and emojis are an integral part of how we communicate online. It's pretty amazing how these little digital icons, born in Japan, have become such a powerful tool for communication in the 21st century. All right, let's talk about bathrooms, specifically Japanese toilets. Now, this might seem like a weird one, but trust me on this. Japanese toilets are basically like stepping into the future of bathroom technology. Forget basic toilets. We're talking heated seats, built-in bidets, adjustable water pressure and temperature, automatic flushers, and even music to mask any unwanted sounds. These toilets are basically spas for your backside. And it's not just about luxury. These high-tech toilets are designed with hygiene and water conservation in mind. The bidet features reduce the need for toilet paper, and some models even have eco-friendly flushing systems. All right, let's talk about gaming. From Super Mario to Pokemon to Final Fantasy, Japanese companies have had a massive impact on the video game industry. Companies like Nintendo, Sony, PlayStation, and Sega have created some of the most iconic consoles and gaming franchises of all time. Think about it. The Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, basically revived the video game industry in the 1980s. These consoles weren't just gaming devices. They were cultural touchstones, sparking countless hours of fun, competition, and memories for generations of gamers. So, next time you boot up your favorite console, remember the impact of Japanese innovation on the world of gaming. All right, let's talk about cars, specifically hybrid cars. When it comes to eco-friendly vehicles, the Toyota Prius is a true pioneer. This iconic hybrid car, first introduced in Japan in 1997, changed the game by combining a gasoline engine with an electric motor. The Prius became synonymous with fuel efficiency and environmental consciousness. It showed the world that you could have both performance and sustainability. Japanese automakers continue to be leaders in hybrid and electric vehicle technology, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So, There you have it. 10 everyday items that owe their existence to Japanese innovation. From the way we scan information, to how we experience entertainment, to the very toilets we use, Japan's influence is all around us. It's a testament to the country's ingenuity, creativity, and dedication to pushing technological boundaries. Which invention do you love most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more awesome content.